Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. Hello, all everybody in YouTube land. Just want to let you know that tonight I watched American Idol. I was kind of debating whether or not I wanted to see it because um, I was watching some other previews and things online and on TV where they said that they were going to change it completely, like they were just going to change it up completely. And then I saw um, Ryan Seacrest, who of course came back as the host. I saw him on another show, and they were asking him about it, and he said his exact words were, "They're going to try their hardest to keep it as close to the way it was as as they can because that's the way people liked it." So I was hoping and praying that they weren't going. I know this sounds very, very mean and whatever, but I like to see the terrible singers. That was one of my favorite things about the show when they're first doing the auditions to see all the crazy singers and terrible singers. And in this first episode, there were probably three or four that were like, okay, whoever in the world told you that you can sing? You know what I mean? But I'm so glad they kept it. As far as the judges, Katy Perry, I love her. She's a sweetheart. She's very beautiful. Love her to death. Um, um, I always forget his name. I know his last name's Bryan. Luke Bryan. I always forget his name for some reason. Um, Luke Bryan is one that doesn't talk very much. He usually just says, I like it or I didn't like it, or if someone is really good, he's like, yes, 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 but he doesn't really say, like, if you worked on this, 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 and this, blah, blah, and gives his opinion, really. He just likes it or he doesn't. And Lionel Richie, to me, is, and they even said it in the program, that he's the wise one. Not to take anything from Katie or from Luke, but Lionel Richie started what I think Lionel Richie was singing before both of them were even born. So he started out with the Commodores. Then he was on. Then he was solo, I believe. I think he went from the Commodores and he was solo. Lionel Richie been in the business longer than I've been born. So he has wisdom about this. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just think it's going to be a great show. The first one I liked. I didn't think I was going to like it. When you see different judges and different people on there, but I really did like it. Like, I liked it. And I thought it's going to take a lot to shake me to not want to watch The Voice. Um, but then after I watched it, I'm like, I like them both. I like them both. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? They have American Idol on Sunday and Monday. Then they got The Voice on Monday and Tuesday. Really? Really? Those are two shows that I really like. The only two shows in America, really, that are singing shows that really have any relevance or that are out there that everybody watches. You know what I mean? So I just don't know what I'm going to do. I like them both. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to maybe one week watch one and just one show of the other, and then the next week watch the other and one show of the other. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm not happy that they put them at the same time. We'll just put it that way. Um, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But at any rate, I think I'm going to like American Idol. I'm glad they didn't change it up a lot. The only thing I hope they do change is the where they have to sing in groups, because I was in a group. Or my group was called Sequel, and I was with another group before Sequel. I sang with this guy named DJ Johnson, and we had a group, and we went around and we sang and we did the whole thing. But DJ and I usually got along, but we had our little spats. Not really spats, but we had our disagreements on um, the way we wanted to, what songs we wanted to do, or how we wanted to present the song, or creative differences. And when I was with the group Sequel, we always argued. I'm just going to keep it. But we were a good group. Everybody loved us, but we had, and it wasn't that any one of us was right or any one of us was wrong. It was that we all had our own way that we wanted to do things, and that's what music is about. When you have three singers or four singers, or at one time I think we had four, because we had um, we had Jerry, and then I had two that were brothers, and then myself. So we had all four of us in the group: Jerry, Nehemiah, and Aaron, and me. I think we were all. I think we were all in the group at the same time. I think at one time. But anyway, we didn't argue like fighting and like arguing until we were like at fist fighting. But we all had ideas about how we wanted to do things, and that's okay. And it's not that any one of us was wrong or any one of us was right. You know, everybody has a different style of singing. Everybody has different abilities in singing, and so you just have different abilities. So I wish they would take that part away, only because I don't think that somebody should have to. Somebody that wants to be a solo singer, that's their goal in life, to be a solo singer. I don't think they should have to compromise and give some of their creativeness over to someone else to, you know what I mean, to compromise their creativeness. I just think that I hope they get rid of that part. I hate that part. I've always hated that part. I don't think they should do it. And people who have never sang in a group or never been on a job and had to do a project with 4 or 5 members or whatever, you don't know until you've actually done it, because everybody wants to do it their way. It's just how it is. So, you know, that's just the way it is. So anyway, I think it's going to be good. I'm not sure which one I'm going to gravitate toward, or if I'm going to go back and forth, but I like both of them. I like both of them, and I'm not very happy that they're on at the same time. Even the same time, like they both start at 8 o'clock. I wish one was like 6 to 8 and one was like 8 to 10 or something like that. Anyway, I'm just going to have to make a decision. I'm going to have to make a decision because I don't know which one. On Monday, I don't know which one I'm going to go to, or if I'm going to switch back and forth or whatever. But anyway, thank you for watching. Check it out. American Idol is, right now, it's on Sunday and Monday, 8 to 10. Now, the elimination show on Monday will probably go down to an hour. That's how they usually do. They usually do all the auditions 2 hours twice a week. And then I'm pretty sure that when they go down to like America Votes and they eliminate, that it goes down to an hour. Except, of course, for the last couple shows, like the semifinals and finals. And the same thing with The Voice. I think The Voice will do 2 hours and 2 hours, you know, Monday and Tuesday. And then eventually, I believe that most of the elimination shows will just be an hour once they get everybody and start eliminating people and all of that. But anyway, thank you for watching. And I hope you guys watch and tell me what you think about these two shows. And what I would really like to know is what you think about the difference between these two shows. What do you like about them? What do you not like about them? Which one you think is the best? And all of that sort of stuff. Because I really would like to know. I really would like to know what you guys think. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to my page and enjoy all my videos, you can click right there.